Already, Jambox breaks here. It is 8:04 p.m. Eastern Time on the 22nd of October. Breaking 2014 Museum half case break. Football. Be posting the other half when we're done. Pick your team. Shut up, TJ. All right, guys. Here's the list of rules. Multiplayer hits for Alex Autos. Use random network term the owner unless she's a majority owner in the card. Everything is low existentness. We pull any Oilers. We go to the Titans. That's the team to change to. No putting any points for breaking tops. Redemption is good with some checklist on groupbreakchecklist.com or Cardboard Connection. Redemptions are still good, I think, until December 2017. There's been some talk about them not fulfilling them. If they have not been signed yet, Topps apparently is not fulfilling them, but most of these, as I know, are live already, and we're live, so you should get them. But unfortunately, I don't have any control over Topps. I should do something for you. All right, but they are all valid, so. All right, here's who we got in the break. We got Cardinals go to Scott L. Chris L. with the Falcons. Bills go to Jason. Chris L. with the Panthers. Chris S. with the Bears. Bengals go to Jalenta. Michael D. with the Browns. Cowgirls go to Timothy. Broncos go to Timothy. Lions go to Jory. Jalenta with the Packers. Texans go to Jalenta. Robert with the Colts. Jags go to Rick. Jalenta with the Chiefs. Rams go to Brett. Chase with the Dolphins. Vikings go to Michael. Daniel with the Patriots. Saints go to Sarah. Jimmy with the Giants. Jory with the Raiders. Eagles go to Timothy. Steelers go to Timothy. 49ers go to TJ. Jacob with the Seahawks. Bucks go to Rick. Scotty with the Titans. And then the combo of the Redskins, Ravens, Jets, and Chargers go to Eric. Why do you hope the box is empty, David? Shut your mouth. It's definitely not. Oops, wrong thing. It's definitely not empty, babe. There's definitely a full case in here. We will get a frame, guys, either in this half or the second half. I don't know what side it's in. It's always different. We're going to do the first 6 boxes. One framed auto per case at least, sometimes 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I felt kind of a heavy box, so I think we got it. Find out. Could be a book too. Usually at least one book, one frame per case. Sometimes there's not a book though. Sometimes there's more than one book. All right, guys, good luck. Next thing closest to filling, guys, is 2014 5-star baseball. It's almost there. I think 8 or 9 are left. I will break it tonight if it fills. I got all payments. All right, good luck. Oh, we already got the frame. Son of a bitch. Gold frame, too. All right, Steve Young. Eric Dickerson. It's a good one, too. J.J. Watt. Zach Mettenberger. And there you go, Timothy H. Welcome to Jambox Breaks, buddy. 1 of 10, John Elway gold frame. Congrats, brother. Second break with me. I don't know if you're on watching. Congratulations. Nice hit. I was hoping we didn't hit the frame yet. Make the next break go quicker. Could be another one, though. I have gotten 2 in a case plenty of times in 2014. Nice hit. Yeah, no one liked the Elway. Tough crowd. Tom Brady, Brandon Cooks, Matthew Stafford. Next up, we have a Carlos Hyde. Giovanni Bernard, 12 of 50, Bengals. Triple relic. Cincy, Donna Jalenta. He said boo. This sucks that this went up. This is still an expensive ass product. I wish it was cheaper. I'd rather post it as a full case, to be honest. But I know everyone's broke from that last football we just did impeccable. All right, Jack McKinnon. James White, AJ Green, Terry Bradshaw. Next up, very nice team. It's not an auto, but nice patches. Blake Bortles, numbered 114 and 150, Jacksonville. Jacksonville is Rick. Nice hit. Shut up, Derek. I just pulled a Brady. One of the only people that pulled Brady's out of impeccable. Barely any been pulled. I don't think any Jimmy G Brady out of 5 is pulled yet besides mine. All right. Paul Richardson, Jerick McKinnon, Frank Gore, our canvas card for the Jets. Reproduction of Joe Namath. Very nice. Oh, not an auto either. Le'Veon Bell. We get 2 autos in this? Yeah, we did, Bernard. Le'Veon Bell, Jumbo Relic, Steelers. 42 of 50. Pittsburgh, going to Timothy as well. All right, not a bad first box. Box 2. It's the only football I got, guys, until Prism comes out on Wednesday, so I ran out of everything. All the 2016 products I had. I'm hoping that Group Break makes the checklist. It doesn't seem like he's going to, so I'm going to try and figure it out without it. It's a pain in the ass, but I'll figure it out. Try and get it posted tomorrow. No, John, not yet. All right, Dan Marino. We're only on box 2. Jordy Nelson, DeMarco Murray, OBJ. Next up, Andre Ellington. Nice patch in there, 6 of 25. Cardinals going to Scott Lee. You guys. It's always fun when I got work buddies on. We pulled a gold frame Elway though out of 10 so far. That's it. Big time. Big hits anyway. All right, we got Jamal Charles, Nick Foles, Eric Ebron, and Clay Matthews. Next up, Devontae Adams, very nice for Green Bay, 5 of 350. Green Bay is Jalenta, nice hit. You guys are so gay. I can't imagine working with all you guys at the same time. It would be crazy. I'd get fired. I never had a fun work crew with my wife. Besides you guys. I always had people I couldn't take jokes, man. Bunch of chicks, too, that get offended. Trey Mason, Patrick Willis, Khalil Mack. Next up on the reproduction, we have Calvin Johnson. And a 4-way for the Bears. We got Marshall, Forte, Cutler, and Jeffrey. That is number 55 and 99 in Chicago. Going to Chris S. That's funny, dude. All right, should have an auto on this one. I think, right? No, we're gonna get a relic. Should be a jumbo relic. All right, Marius Thomas, Reggie Bush, Marshall Faulk, Tom Savage. Next up for the Titans, big old white relic. Our patch out of 115. Bishop Sankey, Tennessee, going to Scott L. He's saying fired from your job. So I said I'd get fired because you guys are crazy. Like we'd have too much fun at work. This one feels heavy too. It's like lopsided heavy. I'm about to feel the same. You're fired from breaks, John? I hope not. I notice you haven't been in any. I just hit you a huge 101. Can't be fired yet. Not huge, but a good 101. Can't be fired from breaks. Matthew Stafford. Eli Manning. Blake Bortles. Just sell it and tell your wife, see, this is how much money I get for hitting something. All right, we got Russell Wilson on the reproduction. Next up, Kelvin Benjamin on the auto. 116 and 150, Carolina. Nice hit. Going to Chris L. Guys, I do have a few newbies in here. If I don't have your address, please send me a PM. And I also need your email address for tracking. A couple guys saying they're not getting a tracking. Guys, check your spam folder. If you've never gotten in a break-in before, stamps.com. That's where it comes from. As soon as I print it and ship it, you get the tracking. Yeah, we gotta get that 5-star fill tonight. Let's have a good night. Last night was kind of weak. I mean, the Topps Gold Label second one was good, but AJ Green, Ronnie Lott, Aaron Rodgers, D'Anthony Thomas. Next up for the G-Men, Quad Relic, 14 and 150. Andre Williams going to TJ or Jimmy. John, he was talking about 5-star. 5-star is almost spelled. All right. We got Charles Sims, Larry Fitz, Jamal Charles, Kelvin Benjamin. Next up for Tampa, nice little 3-color in there, a little bit of orange sneaking through. Austin Seffer Jenkins, 11 of 50. Tampa going to Rick. Yeah, I got 2014 5-stars posted. You didn't see it? There's only like 8 or 9 left. I'll break it tonight if all payments are in. It's still early. I got up Topps Update too. We do a big case in Topps Update. I know that. All right. We got Terrence West. Wish these were numbered. 2014 and do numbering on these. Palomalu, Deion Sanders, Johnny Manziel. Next up, Luke Kuechly on the Pro Bowl relic. 149 and 150, Carolina. Carolina is going to Chris L. I know he does. That's why I'm shocked he didn't buy any spots in it. I love the guy that said, why is Baltimore so expensive? I think that's freaking good price for Baltimore. I've seen people do 2014 5-star and put Baltimore at $100-some. All right, there's definitely a book in this one. There's got to be. It's heavy as hell. I know that this was the box the frame was going to be in. I don't know. They feel normal again. How heavy when I picked it up? He's the one that told me to order all this 2014 5-star. He kept bugging me. So I ordered a bunch of it. Now I don't even want to buy any spots. Am I right or wrong on that, John? All right, we got Eddie Lacy. Frank Gore, Des Bryant. Ugh. Wish we could cut this in half. Colin Kaepernick, reproduction. Next up, Mikey Evans. Nice patch. 17 of 35. Tampa hits again, going to Rick. Nice hit. Part of his nameplate. Jason, when don't you drink, bud? I'm definitely due a Sammy Watkins, although I know that. It's been a while since I pulled him. He didn't say auto, he just said Sammy Watkins. So if we even pull a base card, he's not allowed to drink. Hold him to it. All right, we got Terrence West. Russell Wilson, Gale Sayers, Teddy Bridge. Next up, Jerick McKinnon. Would have been great if AP never came back. 263 of 350, Minnesota. Minnesota going to Michael D. Come on, Kershaw. Let's beat these Cubbies. Yeah, he likes that. He said, good point. He didn't tell me auto. He just said Sammy Watkins. You gotta be specific around here. Cam Newton. All right, Joe Namath, Marquise Lee, Paul Richardson. Next up on the quad, Logan Thomas, 39 of 50, going to Scott L. Yeah, I was a professional when I was younger, not so much anymore. I can't even handle more than 2 or 3 drinks, man. I feel like crap for a week. It's sad. What are you saying hush for, Chris? Oh, because I'm saying beat the Cubs. Well, Cubs just scored. How are you an Atlanta fan, Atlanta Falcons fan, and a Cubs fan? You must be jumping on the bandwagon like everyone else. I can care less who wins. I think Indians are going to win it all. Matthew Stafford. Next up, we got Jimmy Graham, Steve Young, Charles Sims. And here you go, buddy. It ain't an auto, but there you go. It's a Sammy. 79 to 115. Watkins. Going to Jason. I pulled you a Sammy. It's got a big crease in the relic, too. That's his drinking arm going like this the whole time. Got a crease in it. Oh, you're from Chicago? I'm from Philadelphia. Well, outside of Philadelphia. That's where I grew up. So that's well, I'm a big Eagles fan, Phillies fan, and everything else. David, why are you saying Mother F? Did you want the Bills or something? They were up for like 3 days before he took them. You could have easily taken them. All right, Emmitt Smith, Gronk, Emmitt Smith, and Aaron Murray. Next up, very nice, Frank Gore, 60 of 75, going to TJ, 49ers. I knew you were a Bills fan. I'm shocked you didn't take it. I'll be posting case 2, or whatever it is, second half. And if you want something, grab it. We'll go. We don't not fill stuff around here. All right, redemption coming up. Oh, these are numbered, guys. I'm sorry. 37 of 50. They're numbered on the back in 2014. I'll make sure I top load all them in. I didn't know that. Sorry about that. Brandon Marshall, Philip Rivers, and Jimmy G. Redemption time. All right, signature series autograph of Cody Latimer. That should be a live hit, so they can't say anything about not fulfilling that. Denver, going to Timothy. I've seen these. All right. Yeah, there's Rice and Montana in this, I believe. I thought there was numbered cards in this. That's weird they put them on the back. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I pulled a shit ton of Rices in 2015 museum. Got like 4 or 5. All right, Victor Cruz, number 99. We got Trey Mason, Colin Kaepernick, Emmitt Smith on the reproduction. Next up, nice, another Pro Bowl. That's nice. Quad, 31 of 50. Kuechly. Carolina hits again, going to Chris L. Wow, the Dodgers just dropped the ball. Are you kidding me, Torres? Come on. There's that old lady, that old Cubs fan. She's always there. All right, James White. Those are not numbered, the gold. Logan Thomas, Derek Carr, Bishop Sankey. Next up, Tambia Hall, Kansas City, 48 of 50 on the Pro Bowl Jumbo. Kansas City is Jalenta. All right, last box, guys. Nothing too far for huge rookie autos yet. We got the Mikey Evans in a nice frame. So there's still stuff out there. Only one bet auto so far. Well, two. Count Frank Gore. So we've still got some hits coming. All right, we got Kadeem Carey, Arian Foster, Jordan Matthews, and Andrew Luck. Next up, very nice. Going to Jalenta, 4/25, Jadeveon Clowney, Houston. PC card for her. Come on, get in there. Nice hit. John, you didn't miss 5-star. There's still 8 or 9 teams left. Hey, you had good luck with Baltimore last time. You should give it a try again. Because I got to prove a point. When someone says, why is this team so much? I'll pull a huge hit, and I say, that's why they were so much. You got to stick with the teams that you hit with. Damn, man. Dodgers done. Sean McCoy, momentum's gone. Dan Marino, AJ McCarron, Andre Johnson. How about a little Johnny football? 5/25. Can you smell the vodka? Cleveland. Going to Michael D. Hey, he still sells for some odd reason. You might still get 15, 20 bucks for this, if not more. People still buy him up thinking he's going to have a comeback. Well, it depends what you're selling for, John. Let me get you a Cal Ripken book. James, I don't care about the Cubs. Don't be PMing me that garbage. I'm rooting for the Indians. All right. We got LaShawn McCoy. I love doing that with Johnny Manziel. I'm happy we finally pulled him. Newton, Marcus Allen, Sammy Watkins. There's another Watkins. I don't pull Manziel autos very often anymore. All right. It's probably going to be a random. We got Panthers, Cam Newton. Carolina is Chris S. 49ers is TJ with the Kaepernick. Seahawks is Jacob with Russell Wilson. RG3 is Washington is Eric. So we'll do a random at the end of the break. It's numbered 82/99. Brooks Robinson don't sell for a lot, dude. 20, 30 bucks. You might get 40 bucks for the book. To be honest, 40 to 100 depending on the number, and he don't sell for a lot. He should. But all of my experience is selling them. I don't get much for them. Unless you find a diehard fan. But it's in the Orioles room, dude. Someone will buy it in there. Actually, hit up Rick. That's in his break. Cisco. He likes Brooks Robinson. He might buy it for me. McKinnon. Carlos Hyde. Le'Veon Bell. Brett Favre on the reproduction. And then the break with the Falcons. Jumbo relic of Devontae Freeman. 45/115. Going to Chris L. Not a bad first half, guys. I still think something bigger will be in here. But not bad at all. It's pretty good. All right, let's do the random on the quad. There is no break credit in this, guys, because it is a half case. I always do them only in the full cases. Let's do the random on this. Take you to my screen. All right, so Carolina is Chris L. Next to the right is San Francisco. It's TJ. He knows he ain't winning this because randoms hate him. Seattle was Jacob. And last is Eric with the Redskins, who's been having a lot of luck in the randoms. All right, anything higher than 4 or 4 lower, do a reroll. We're going to go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chris L. There you go, Chris. It's all yours, buddy. Alrighty, that's the half case break, guys. It's all yours, Chris. I'll post the other half here in a few minutes. And that's it. That's it for football, guys. Again, I don't have anything until Prism on Wednesday. So once Prism, once I can get it priced out, I'll make sure I post it early. I only got 4 cases of it.